Okay, to evaluate this problem, what we're going to do is split tangent of 7 pi over 12 up into we're going to use the sum for this. You could use difference if you want to. This is going to be easier than using a double angle half angle formula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write tangent of 7 pi over 12 as now I'm going to take, so let's do this over here on the side. I'm going to take 7 pi over 12, and I'm going to rewrite that as 4 pi over 12 plus 3 pi over 12. So this will give me the tangent value of 4 pi over 12 plus 3 pi over 12, which is the tangent of pi over 3 plus pi over 4. Now don't distribute tangenting because it's not like multiplication. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the formula right above, which is going to give me the tangent of pi over 3 plus the tangent at pi over 4 divided by 1 minus the tangent of pi over 3 times the tangent of pi over 4. Now if we go ahead and do our simplification here, the tangent at pi over 3 is the tangent at 60 degrees, which is just square root of 3. The tangent of pi over 4 is 1, and that's 1 minus the tangent at pi over 3, which is again the square root of 3, and the tangent pi over 4 is 1. So that's going to give us, I'm going to rearrange the top so that it looks like that. And I can do that because addition is commutative, meaning 1 plus 2 is the same as 2 plus 1. And here on the bottom, this is going to be 1 minus the square root of 3, because square root of 3 times 1 is square root of 3. Now to rationalize the denominator, I'm going to multiply. So this is good right here, guys, but we should go one more step, and we should multiply the top and the bottom by 1 plus the square root of 3. So on the top I get 1 plus 2 square roots of 3 plus 3. And on the bottom I get 1 minus 3. So the numerator becomes 4 plus 2 square roots of 3. Denominator becomes negative 2, which if I pull the negative up front and I divide here, I don't even need that fraction anymore. This is going to become 2 plus the square root of 3. Now we can check that value by grabbing our calculator. So what we'll do here is we'll just grab this guy. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to evaluate the actual tangent at 7 pi over 12. So I'll make sure that I'm in radians, which I am. And so we'll do the tangent at 7 pi over 12, which gives us negative 3.73. And I'll take my value over here, and I'll do the same thing. So I'll take negative, now this is 2 plus the square root of 3, and that gives me the same exact value. So I've computed it correctly.